Leo, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. Welcome everybody. My name is Michelle, and this is a message for Leo, sun, moon, and rising sign. It's Leo collective consciousness. So you may have significant Leo placements that you don't even know about. It's not just for Leo, sun, moon, or rising. It's if you're connected to this energy, this reading has come to you, and it's come to you at just the right time. And this is where your message begins. Life is about to get really fertile, and it's about to get really productive. Now is a lucky time. Rabbits are known for replicating very quickly, for being very fertile. So whatever thoughts that you're planting, whatever you're working on, wherever your energy is going, is about to get very productive, very progressive, and very connected and attractive and inspiring to others so that they help to reproduce all this energy. Fertile soil is what you have this week, Leo. And it is happy, it's gentle, it's sweet, it's kind, it's jovial, and but it's not necessarily completely in your control. But there's cups that are spilling over right now. There is an abundance. And we're going to get into what that abundance is, how it comes to you, and exactly what this means. Remember, guys, as I divide this deck, whatever falls out is going to stay exactly where it is because it's part of the message that way. If you want a personal message, I do provide those. Please go to my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com, and you can book and schedule at your earliest convenience, whatever service works for you. And then you will get your message within 24 hours of whenever you booked. It's a quick turnaround because I know that you guys really need to know and really want to know. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. And after you've subscribed, ring that notification bell so that you know when I go live. If you select all notifications, you will get notified when I get live. That's the only time that you'll get notified, if you select all notifications. And it's important because that's when I do free tarot card readings here. So if you want to participate, know that I do offer that live here too. And there's always memberships that you can join to get access to members only. So you get even more access to live tarot card readings or different services that I offer to members. All right, we're almost done. In a second, I'm going to cleanse the energy. You're going to hear a sound. Okay. I just want to let you guys know that there's a sound coming up. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Okay. All right, Leo. There's a mask falling off. Something's about to be revealed, and it could even be a mask that was over you and you didn't know it. So it could have been something that was hiding you. You know, sometimes the universe keeps us in obscurity for our own protection, our own safety, or something is being revealed. Maybe you're intentionally revealing it, but life is a mystery. This is in reverse, and that means that there is the mask coming off, or something is going to be answered. Questions are going to be answered. So something is going to be revealed. Something is going to be all of a sudden realized. So there is this energy of revelation or unveiling. In the past, we have co-create with spirit. So you could have experienced a calling, of some sort, something that there was a connection or there was an energy that was pulling you or connecting to you or inspiring you. So it definitely has something directly to do with that. There could have also been some cords, like I said, some kind of a veil that had been cast over you, whether you knew it or not, for protective reasons, or just this energy of you have been working on this a while and now it's finally being unveiled. We have a lot of cards to get through here. We have overcome any obstacles, so things are changing in your favor because it feels like you're finally breaking down a wall. So there is tenacity here. You've been continuously trying to push and push at this. And then we have life is speeding up. Things are finally coming together. I think this also coincides with Mercury retrograde ending. It will be over by September 1st, but at the same time, you always get that shadow period. But still, things are starting to come together. This is Gemini energy, so it's also education or understanding or learning, starting to figure things out, which is what is pushing the process forward. It's like information starts to run again or starts to get pushed or disseminated again, and the abundant universe will provide. So there's this energy of realizing it, understanding it, knowing it, and now suddenly it's almost like faith has turned back on. This sense of, I will break through. I know I will. And then this is the realization of that, because this is Taurus energy, but it's sort of like you're starting to realize the resources all around you and that there is abundance and how to put things together, or that you already have everything that you need. Then we have the future, which is be at home. So have everything that you need, feel comfortable, feel like you've achieved something, but also literally be at home, feel good in your own skin, feel happy with your family, feel protected, feel like everything is right, and then clear out the clutter. These are both Cancerian energies. So it's clear out the clutter is wonderful, because it means that you can finally like get on with your life and actually move the spiritual energy by moving the physical energy, by taking things and throwing them away or donating them. Clear out the clutter in your life and you're making space. This is taking care of the home space. Be at home. You're getting rid of what you don't need, right? And only keeping what satisfies you, only keeping what's important. And this could also be the energy of actually establishing a home. And maybe even some of you will be moving. This energy of getting rid of what you don't need to go where you belong, or to finally lay that cornerstone or those foundations where you belong. This is Cancerian energy. Be at home, clear out the clutter. It's almost like you finally have peace again. This is a very tumultuous time. Life is speeding up. There's a lot of abundance of things. Life is getting unveiled. It will not continue. So take this and enjoy this momentum. And as well, enjoy this week of fertile soil. Use it to your advantage so that you can actually then settle and feel good and feel established and make this last. Let's get into exactly what all this means. I'm going to break things down into the 7-day play-by-play. Let's pull the 7th day now so I can get a hint of what this is all about. This is the resolution. How does this end on the 7th day? There is an ending because there's the Death card. Okay. Wow. Leo, this is a change, I think, to you. So this is really hitting close to home. Let's get into that. Let's see how we lead up to this point. Day 1. What happens day 1 for Leo? What's going on? So this is a fulfillment, fortune, prosperity, or just some sort of a serendipitous occurrence that brings a great deal of abundance into your life. Fulfillment of a karmic cycle. And then we have something wasn't working out. actions were held back. You couldn't do it. You felt a fear. There was a lot of restrictions. It's almost like playing by the rules didn't get you anywhere. It actually just sort of broke your potential. This karmic cycle is over. Something that wasn't working, or that was held up, or that was intentionally repressed, or there was lots of no's, there was restrictions. There's movement here. There's fortune that's finally come. But I need to know what's changed. What's changed? You've been trying to fight these restrictions, but it just hasn't let you move forward. Trying to move on from something that did not work. Please don't answer that. Please answer the question with specifics. The High Priestess is here. There's a conscientiousness and a knowing. There's the new moon that's coming in to allow for fortunate energy. The High Priestess, the Hierophant, and the Six of Wands. High Priestess and Hierophant is faith and religion. Spirituality and religion. Coming out, talking, sharing about it. Something is working out about that. There is success here or victory over the norm and over maybe the established circumstance. It's a breakthrough. That's all it's really giving me. I'm sorry. What about day 2? How does Leo continue here? It's almost like knowing what you really believe and being heralded for it. People appreciating you, bringing a conscientiousness or drawing attention to what was actually toxic and holding people back. Even in some ways, toxic individuality that was actually serving to do nothing and be counterproductive. Okay, what about day 2? There's a lot of haters here. There's a lot of red tape. There's a lot of just a bunch of little shit getting in your way. A lot of contention. And then we have moving forward in faith. So taking this energy, it's almost like you're ignoring the haters and moving forward in faith. Or there's a lot of contenders and a lot of craziness. In the middle of craziness, there's this energy of this one offer of love or kindness or sweetness or poetic energy that really shines out and shines through the rest of the chaos. Or having faith and letting your faith lead you forward through the chaos, right? So this is a step of faith, an act of faith. Maybe offering, accepting an offer or making an offer through all the chaos or in all the chaos. And day 3. No, this is fuckboy energy. This is rushing into something too quickly. This is being selfish. This is not taking time or energy seriously. It's almost like deciding to fight that energy. Deciding to fight off the greediness and the selfishness and the impulsivity. Deciding to fight off the immaturity and the laziness, right? This sense of, I'm not accepting that anymore. I don't want that crap anymore. So there's this energy of fire sign, no more, but you are the fire sign. But that's not what it is. It's like I don't want that quickness, that instantaneous gratification. I'm done with that. There is this energy of, that's why something is standing out, because it's different. It's got patience to it. It's got faith to it. It's got connectivity to it. It's putting something else before itself. I don't know if this is a person or what this is, but you're not moving impulsively. You have too much conviction now, right? And it's standing up for something and not being concerned about moving forward. It's almost like, I want to stand my ground. I found what's important to me, and now I'm standing my ground, right? I want to establish something. Day 3. Leo. There's a heavy burden, or you've taken on too much. but there's a message that comes through with regard to it. And you don't really know. It's almost like there's just a lot of stuff that you have to get through. And there's some small message that keeps coming through. It draws your attention, but you're not sure of it. You're not certain about it, right? There's maybe, I don't know if I want to answer. I don't know if I want to respond, or I'm not sure if this idea is going to work for me, or I'm not sure if this idea is right for me. Maybe I'm not sure of this idea in general. Maybe you got an email or something and you haven't got a chance to look at it. Maybe you hadn't taken it seriously, or you've just been inundated with messages. And so you have to sit and take time with all of these things and think, well, how do I feel? How do I really feel about this? Somebody's in contemplation on day 4. It's not that the offer isn't there, but maybe you just don't believe it, or you're not sure of it yet. What about day 5? We have the Tower here. Something has to smash through the veil, right? Something has to smash through the veil. Something has to smash through the deception. Something has to smash through the illusion. And this is victory and success. This is the 6 of Cups. So it's coming out on the other side of the craziness and the chaos. Something almost becoming real. So the Tower is an inevitability, something that you cannot control. And the Moon card is something that you could not predict, something that was almost mysterious to you. Maybe you didn't even expect this victory. You didn't even know it was happening. But it's almost like the universe really comes through, and now there's this energy of you're glad that you stood your ground. You're glad that you behaved this way, because you're going to find yourself on the right side of whatever this bridge you crossed was, right? That's kind of the energy that's coming out for you, Leo. Yeah, hold on a second. No, can I get a little bit of information as to the Tower and the Moon? Like, what's revealed? I think what's revealed is you, because something was masking you or hiding you. And the Ace of Pentacles is there. It's like, this is the golden goose. This is the sun almost coming back, or the sunshine coming back, or the value coming back. Okay. Okay. A huge opportunity that comes through that ends up being a divine intervention, or coming out, like I said, on the other side of it. It's like, maybe things had gotten really, really dark, but by day 5, they absolutely open up. What about day 6? This is crazy energy. Day 6, there's disappointment, something in the past that had disappointed you. That's the 5 of Cups. Thinking about it, something is revealed to you. Something comes out and is revealed to you. Maybe something that values you, someone that values you is revealed to you. Day 6 is there's been disappointment because things have been moving so slow. Things have taken a long time, or this was a smaller offer than you thought. But now there's at least there's money. At least there's resources. This is something that had disappointed you a lot in the past, maybe even over. It's like it's because it moved too slowly. But now it's finally here, and now it's finally tangible by day 6. Day 7 is very interesting. Let's get a Moon card, though, to see, Leo, how is all this playing out in terms of that Moon? That's closer to day 6, too. We have a time to give rather than receive. Look at this. A new start is coming. We're talking about September 3rd. You've been given an exact date. September 3rd, September 4th. That's when the new moon happens in Virgo. So that's a whole new, and why a new moon in Virgo? You're the only one that's gotten this. This is a brand new beginning, brand new seeds to be planted, brand new thing that you care about, that you want to cultivate, that you think is worth your time. And then the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So this new moon is bringing a lot of information with it, so that you're sure of it. It's almost like that you can be certain of it. There's an instruction booklet with it. The information valve is suddenly turned back on, right? And you know it, or you're willing to say it or do it or grow it. There's a certainty here because of intellect and information, and it's telling you the exact moment. A new start is coming, a time to give rather than take. The answers you need are coming. You're willing to open into a dialogue with somebody. Yeah. What is this answers? What are these answers that are coming to you, Leo? I don't know. Two of Swords means it's answers to questions that you've been stuck on, that you haven't been sure of. Maybe you've been stuck between a rock and a hard place and not been able to decide. Those answers are all going to be answered. Like anything that you were unsure of or couldn't make up your mind about, you're going to be able to decide because all the information is going to be here. Or if people couldn't decide about you, guess what? They're going to be certain. Three of Swords is here, something that broke your heart. Has something to do with something that really disappointed you. This could be a lot of heartbreak, but it's also a sense of being able to let it go or being able to understand it or being able to communicate it and talk about it so that you can heal it and move on from it. Something to do with heartbreak. Maybe finally being able to articulate the heartbreak that you've gone through. Let's go to the extended, guys. I want to get so many more cards. I will see you over there. The link is down below. You can also pin it to the top of the comment section, or you can just come over to Vimeo, Born Without Boundaries Tarot over on Vimeo. Click on the newest Leo video, and I'll see you guys there.